Proverbs 16:1-3. It states, "To humans belong the plans of the heart, but from the Lord comes the proper answer of the tongue. All a person's ways seem pure to them, but motives are weighed by the Lord. Commit to the Lord whatever you do, and he will establish your plans." A lot of us has goals and dreams that we really want to happen, and we always try to just go for it without really consulting with the Lord first. We don't put him first in, things that we really want in life, and he calls us to put him into your plans so I can establish the way for you. How many of you were chasing after dreams, and every time you think that you are getting somewhere, it always hits a dead end? You see, the Lord knows what he wants for our life. Some of us are supposed to be preachers. Some of us are supposed to be doctors, writers, singers. But we wouldn't really know unless we really ask God to implement his will for our life. It's so important to consult with the Lord first because he wants us to thrive. He wants us to be successful. He wants us to be put in our positions that he is calling us to be. But you have to ask him. I like to pray this prayer is, God, please put me into the will that you have for my life. Establish my steps for me. And because I don't want to go down a rabbit hole. I don't know about y'all, but I don't want to go down a rabbit hole. I don't want to think that I'm supposed to be doing this, but God has a whole different scenery and a whole different kingdom that we supposed to go to and all that. He's not telling us that we don't have to dream. He's not saying don't stop dreaming and don't, have the plans for your life, but he's asking that you put him in your plans so he can establish it. Put me in your plans, because I don't want you to waste your time if that's not what I called you to be. It's so beautiful because he has something beautiful in our lives. For everybody has a purpose in their life. Regardless of whatever the case is, everybody is his child, and he wants to establish each and every one of our steps. He doesn't want us to be sad and just waste our life doing nothing. He wants us to be very happy. He wants us to be in joy. He wants us to reap the benefits of following him. And not just to follow, just to only reap it, but to actually live a good life, even through the trials and tribulations that it always throws at us. Trust in the Lord and let him establish your steps. Let him breed you into the woman or man of God that he is calling you to be. He will never forsake you. He will never leave you. And he always has your back.